Hey, you!
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Andrew, and I have Mr. Alex Martinez with me today.
Don't even know why I'm here.
He doesn't know what's going on, and we know everybody loves reaction videos, right? So we're trying to be creative. So I was digging around in my garage the other night, and I found a little something in this storage bin. So it's not my old Beanie Baby collection. That's in a different box.
There's a lot of things that it could be.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox a little something I want to share with you guys, and I'm gonna take Alex through an adventure into the old school car scene. So I need you to get in the mindset. So picture music at the time, 2002, 2003, 2004.
Would that be like
50 Cent,
or is
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule?
Finding Nemo, I think, came out around that era. So this is the time. So what's in the box? What do you think's in the box?
What's in the box? All right, I don't know. I'm assuming old magazines. I'm probably gonna assume some good old Polaroids, some good old photos, some pictorials.
Damn,
because they didn't have the Book of Faces back in the day. They didn't have MySpace back when this was like a thing.
I pitched this idea to him a while back. I should have never told him. So,
oh geez.
What I have is my high school magazine collection. I'm gonna show you here. So at the time, before all the online stuff was hot, Super Street, Import Tuner, Sport Compact Car, the three most popular magazines out at the time. So basically I'd sit in math class and I would, do the open your textbook.
Oh my gosh.
Put the magazine in there.
Oh my Lord. Wow. First thing that you could possibly want in an early 2000s. Good old R34 GTR ad on some Volk TE37s with BF Goodrich tires. So that's awesome.
Times have changed, and let me tell you, so I remember when this was hot. So Bazooka came out with this subwoofer that was shaped like a NOS bottle. It literally looks like a straight up NOS bottle. Gets a little subwoofer in it.
The crazy thing is, like, look, there's like the front bumpers and all that stuff. Yep. Some good old fat.
For you old school Honda guys, it was Buddy Club, Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, the Blitz front bumper, all those old school bumpers, all that stuff is in here. Here's another good one, Andy's Auto Sport. All these super old ricey body kits. But all this stuff was
so
hot.
Terrible.
It was hot.
Was it hot? Was this actually cool back in the day?
Yep.
Accessorized.
Look at this.
Accessorized.
APC, American Products Company, was super hot. They were doing all the Altezza lights, the body kits, all the aero. If you flip through here, I know you're gonna see a bunch of ads for Altezza lights, because everybody had Altezza lights.
Hey look, that's my RX-7 right there. Look at that. How about that? Rotary rotation. See, some of this stuff ain't half bad, which I don't know if that makes me a terrible car guy, or if that's just how the scene is going. But hey, Lexani was crushing it back in the game. Look at those things. They're like little diamonds. These are terrible.
Yeah, the Lexani crystals.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
I got a 2002 Street Glow brochure.
This is getting really fun. Rolling Arrow, Toyota Celica. Boom. Let's go to the next one. Super Street, Hot Bodies. Toyota Spider Turbo, the car that just never really took off. That poor guy. And there's scandalous women on every single one of these.
That's the best part about the old magazine.
Well, I bet it was. I'm surprised none of these pages are sticky yet. Carbon fiber hoods, starting at $395.
And I remember thinking that was like a lot. Look at the photos of all those front bumpers.
That's disgusting.
All fiberglass, super crazy, Fast and the Furious. Street Glow ads were super hot. Ichabod, I remember that was a hot company, if you guys remember that. More APC goodness.
Hey, SSR was still making wheels though, look at that.
Yep.
Look at that, Real Wheel Gang.
Oh, they got it.
I was surprised because all of these have hot, scandalous women, and none of the pictures are sticky. I mean, it is what it is. In my spare time, oh my gosh.
So, if you guys remember this, JC Whitney, they were a super hot. Remember JC Whitney?
Yeah.
I would just go through this.
They still have the website. I know that.
All the foam filters, DVD screens, all these like super like rainbow racing seats.
These wheels are disgusting. Everything about these wheels are terrible to look at. Let's see. This I'm pretty sure isn't a car magazine.
It's a muscle magazine.
They're just gonna put that out. Daddy Yankee. out there making moves. Making moves. Twista out here,
yep.
Also making the moves.
This is the era. This is the era. Motegi, got an old school Motegi ad.
Mercedes-Benz C63. Is it the M3 killer?
Everything is 100% making a comeback. So it's funny when I talk to like the young kids, like, this is in now. Like glow lights, big wings, body kits, like everything. It was in, it went out, it's coming back in.
That's what's crazy, because these cars here on this issue, let's see, when was this issued out? September of 2001. Okay, so this was in September of 2001.
2001.
With a riveted wide body kit, upgraded brakes, and a wing. And these are all things besides the vinyl that you see on a lot of cars right now. Besides like the side stickers, which was super popular back in the day. And this is 2001, so this is 18 years old.
Integras, CRXs, the Celicas were out, S14s, almost anything Civic. Honda was so hot back then. It was
back in the day, that was the thing. Ooh, Datsun, hello.
I feel like the V-dub stuff then, I wasn't like as into it. I was like a huge Honda guy. And then this is what really makes the collection complete, is I have Hot Wheels.
Do you have pictures? Oh, you have pictures of your own stuff?
I have pictures from a car show at an old, it wasn't Hot Import Nights, it was called Tuner Bash at the McCormick Center in Chicago. All super ricey cars. Like this is like probably 2004 again, 2003, somewhere in that era.
Wow.
My Wings West kitted Civic. Can
we go through your awkward photos? Mario, do you want to grab that camera so that you can get like a close-up of the pictures that we're about to pull out? Because I think it's going to be awesome.
The pictures are the best part.
So, moral of the story is that there's a lot of stuff making a comeback, and I think it's going to be just about as cringy as us going through it right now. This actually doesn't look half bad. This was March of 2004. Nissan 350Z.
2004 Super Street Calendar.
Can you handle it?
WRX. Look at this Celica, the old school Celica. We got a Supra.
Oh my God, there's a Sunfire with a. You cut something out here. You cut something out.
Integra.
You wanted something.
I probably had I had a bulletin board of all my cars.
It was here. You wanted it.
Yep. This Integra, the Meguiar's Integra. Thing was hot at the time. APR GT2 spoiler, terrible ugly body kit.
Yeah, the body kit's left. The body kit's left, but the arrow has stayed, I think. Like even like when you look at this.
The funny thing though is look at the wheel gap. Like wheel gap, like sitting super low, it wasn't a thing. It was just like you had the wheels, you had the tires, maybe you had some sports springs, but it wasn't like slamming on the ground, and it wasn't bag everything like at all. It was like more like hydraulics.
These are terrible.
I know I had some crazy, ridiculous posters on the wall. Like this one. This one was on my wall in my bedroom. 100% early 2000.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's 2000.
Because everything you want. Carbon Creation.
Velox wheels? I think I've heard of those. Yeah, Velox wheels. Look, he's got the bride seats in there. Whew. Here.
Andrew,
all
is this
old
you?
School body kits. That is me.
It's that.
That's me in an import model.
Look at that guy. Look at that man. Just hanging out with the models.
Yep, just cruised right up.
How did you?
For photos.
Was that before bulk season? Before Andrew Mann became?
I was a little thinner at the time. So here, here if you want to see my old Civic, so there's the Motegi wheels, 17 by 7s. I don't even know the offset, probably 45. They're super flat, 205 4017s. There's a front bumper I had.
Oh no.
Crazy headlights,
the
graphics. Too? That's it, yeah, that's a better photo.
So this is the front quarter.
That's the first car that
license plate, mesh bumper.
Yep.
Everything that you could possibly want. So I wonder if you put this on air, okay? You put this on the ground, and then you painted the grill black, like that mesh.
Is it that modern?
I bet it really wouldn't stick out that much. Like you go from the white to the black and you lower it, and you're probably halfway where a lot of other kids would want to be right now.
There was only one other guy in town that had white wheels, and I remember Motegis were hot. Like I got them at like Firestone, like a local like tire place, and they did like custom order them and stuff.
Motegi used to be super popular.
Aluminum wings, We got donks out here, old school Caprice.
You remember Kicker? How big Kicker was
Kicker,
in the automotive scene?
Kicker comps.
Kicker comps, heck
Spinners,
yeah.
you guys, spinners, they were hot. Like P. Diddy, like 50 Cent are rocking them. Old school Supra, this guy's got a glow kit on it. And these are actual photos too. They used to actually print photos for those of you young
These
children.
are real cars, by the way.
Yep, real cars, real photos.
Here's a good one. Black Widow, painted on the hood. Very, very cool.
Yep, airbrush.
Yeah, not too bad. Some
That was a
airbrush
car
action.
club.
Some airbrush action.
Really gangster Mustang.
This was back in the day when you like opened up every door, every option. Anything that you could open, you opened at car
If you
shows.
could customize
Doors,
anything,
trunks, hoods.
This was like wrap your headliner in like felt
Was
or
this
like
yours?
crushed velvet. That's the first car I ever owned. That's the one.
So we did a this or that, and we talked about our first car, and this is Andrew's first car that he had, which was a Honda Civic.
Accord.
Accord, I'm sorry.
Coupe, two-door, 1988, flip-up headlights.
With those little turbo fans.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this. This is my. This is when I first started doing the interior of the Civic.
Jasper, it's like your focusing style.
This was like when you took all the vents out and then like your center console and you just sprayed it like the color of your car. That was like the hottest thing to do. It was super obnoxious. So cool. The floor mats were like some awesome sport mat from AutoZone.
Black Widow must have been a car club because everybody's got them on these cars.
Yep, it was a car club out of Green Bay. Look at this carbon fiber hood, projector headlights. Mercury Cougar, full body kit, like molded, crazy wild. So look at this, look at this one. So this is the model car.
Oh, that's crazy, look at that.
This car, I thought it was the coolest thing. They made a Hot Wheels of this dude's car. And I saw it at the Old School Tuner Bash in Chicago in like 2000, there's no dates, 2003,
Wow.
2004.
Wow.
So,
That was,
we could go on for days and days,
I
so we
couldn't
will
tell
get
if
you
this was
some
painful
close-ups.
or if this is awesome.
This is awesome. I'm an OG in the game. I went through the, this is
A-Man's
the
like 50.
Fast and the Furious era. Rice everything out, neon everything, paint everything. Like you leave.
But like back in the day,
you leave
this
nothing
was what
stock.
you did.
This is it.
This
it.
was the scene back in the day.
It wasn't clean mods. It was like, how many mods can you do? And I remember the other mod that was super hot was a flip-flop trunk kit, which was literally just metal strap hinges. They sold like $100 kit, and your trunk, instead of just like, you know, your trunk flipping up like this, it would like flip back and it would like tilt up. And it was like super, it was awesome. I wanted to do it.
This is terrible to look at.
That was actually a really dope Civic.
Was it though?
Yeah, look at the underglow.
Is it though?
Look at this though, blue wheels. People were doing the powder coated crazy wheels back then, like that's nothing new. It's got the ghost flames.
That is just.
Tenzo R seats. Everybody did the molded subwoofers, fiberglass, like crazy paint, like 10 subwoofers at crazy angles. Yep.
Oh my.
These were the good old days, man.
The good old days before Facebook, Instagram. That's actually not that bad.
I still love the scene, but like it has changed 100%.
That's not that bad actually. Look at that.
Aluminum wings, color shift glow gauges. This is all like 01, 03, 04.
I'm just really hoping to find another picture of A-Man. Found another one.
Yep.
Look at that, man.
I hit all the models.
Look at that, man.
I made the rounds.
Look at that, man.
And then I totally forgot about this company. Where was it? Xenon. The Xenon body kits. So that was like, it was Xenon and it was Wings West. Those were like the two hot kits.
So I have a good reflection point. So there is a car show, and Jasper will help me out with this. There is a car show that is at the same exact location.
Oh.
What's it called? Weekfest?
Weekfest.
So Weekfest is it annual?
Yeah, it's
Annual?
It travels.
Travels, but it's annual here in the area. And it's filled right now, if you go watch out YouTube videos, it's filled with like slammed G's and slammed cars and Mini Coopers
Super
and
stancy
BMW,
stuff.
super stancy stuff.
Yeah.
And this is in the same exact location. This
Yep.
must be at least 14 years old, 15 years old.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
if you look super closely, and I'll give it to Mario to zoom in
We'll
on,
get close-ups for
you
you
can
guys.
see lifted Hummers, Pontiac Aztecs, Honda Civics with fire flames, white Lexuses like up to the sky, Mazdas, Honda,
CRXs, Preludes,
Volkswagen.
S2000s, yep.
It's crazy that like that's the cool thing right now. And that's in the same exact location,
That was the
which
first
means like back
big
in the
car
day,
show I
that
ever went to.
was cool. You
That
know?
was it. It's the same thing. Nothing is really. it's different, but nothing has changed. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
The style has like changed, but I don't know. It's crazy to see that. Wow.
It's crazy. It's the best thing is to see all the brands. A lot of them still around. A lot of other brands.
You even bent this so that you can come back to it, so you can see which wheels you wanted to get. Hey man, was thinking about picking up some Koenig Blatants. Venom. Or Koenig Appeals.
Nitrous was massive. Everybody was doing nitrous. Ace wheels. Volk Racing, Advanti Racing. Koenig was super hot. Koenig's been in the game for a while, man. They're still killing it. So that's it. We could make 3 hours of this reminiscing. I could tell you stories for days, but I wanted to share my collection with you.
That is crazy.
So we will get you some close-ups of this stuff. I'll share some of my photos with you. It's awesome. You guys can see the old school. If you're not familiar with it, it's been going on forever, and it was 100% Fast and Furious, and that's what was super hot.
That is hot. 2004.
I was crushing it. My Civic, dude. I was the man.
Back when Jasper was just a figment in imagination. Jasper was 6.
Bomex body kit, Caminari spoiler, and a bunch of APC Altezza lights, engine intake, custom interior. I had like 5 or 6 sponsors too. I had a full sponsorship from a glow company. I was the first person in the area with an LED color changing underbody light kit, swear to God.
That's crazy.
Look me up, bro.
Look me up, bro.
No,
check me out on Instagram before Instagram was a thing.
If you remember me at McDonald's back in the day, I was glowing rainbow colors.
Well, that is awesome. Well, we took a trip down memory lane. Drop a comment on what you remember from the car scene when you were young. So if you're young, I guess just take it back to when you were 16 and drop a comment on what you think was probably the craziest thing. To me, I would say seeing A-Man, this guy right here rocking around in one of these, is probably the craziest thing ever. And don't forget to subscribe as well, and we'll just continue to open up boxes, and when we find more stuff,
we're gonna continue our digging, and we will get you some awesome close-ups of this. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment. Peace.